Global climate change is causing unprecedented extreme weather across the globe. The evidence is clear. We are already experiencing warmer temperatures and more intense and frequent extreme heat, which is going to get worse. Vulnerable communities in low and middle income countries are particularly prone to the impacts of climate change. More than 1 billion people live in informal settlements globally, and these people typically lack access to quality housing, infrastructure, and services, meaning that they are exposed to multiple impacts of climate change. In Indonesia, for example, 30% of the urban population lives informally, in dense urban settlements which are exposed to year-round heat and high humidity in the tropics. How broader climate trends will play out at these local scales must be investigated to mitigate impacts on communities. Our recent research has shown that residents of informal settlements experience chronic heat stress, which could impact their health, well-being, and capacity to work. Heat, measured as a combination of temperature and humidity, regularly exceeds levels that are considered safe for physical activity, even for light work. Houses provide little relief, and few residents have the economic means to adapt to heat with air conditioning to cool their homes. The extent and magnitude of heat stress experienced in these settlements is not accurately captured by weather stations, which underestimate heat in dense urban settlements. The impacts of heat on the health and well-being of some of the world's most vulnerable people may therefore be even worse than forecast with regular information from weather stations. In a rapidly warming climate, they may be close to the uppermost limits for human survivability. As the world works to address the climate crisis and meet the Sustainable Development Goals, informal settlements must not be left behind. In sustainable urban development, heat mitigation must be in the foreground. Climate resilience for the most vulnerable must be prioritised.